This is Jo, and welcome to this 5-minute self-compassion practice. So find yourself in a comfortable seated position with an upright spine, or laying down if that's more comfortable for you. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, let the shoulders relax, the body soften. We are often kind to others, but really harsh on ourselves. So we self-criticize by being hard on ourselves about the things we don't like about ourselves. Or when we fail at something, we may freeze or self-sabotage. And so being kind to ourselves, especially when we're struggling, is a powerful inner strength we can develop. So what we're doing is, putting our own oxygen mask on first before helping others. So this is really important. And being kind to ourselves with language, our thoughts, and our actions is essential to living a happy, fulfilling life. So the basis of this self-compassion practice is this idea that we can be kind to ourselves like we would for a good friend. So if it were a good friend going through a difficult experience, we would be really kind to them. And, initially we may find it hard to be kind to ourselves, but the great thing is we can get better at this skill and develop this as an inner strength. So there's 3 key parts to this practice. The first part is become mindful. So think of something in your life that is causing you a little bit of tension, unpleasant feelings, or even stress. And simply notice this feeling is, a feeling of struggle. You might accept that this is really hard and notice that you're struggling. See if you can turn towards this feeling and even name it. How does it feel in your body? Is it angst or tension, anger, worry? Number 2, remember this is part of life. So just know that suffering is part of life and part of common humanity. So let's start to use some language that, really speaks to you. You might say to yourself, it's not abnormal to feel this way. Anyone would find this hard. You might use words like, you are not flawed in any way for feeling anxious. So choose some words that feel like it speaks to you. And lastly, be kind to yourself with a more soothing, kind narrative. Like, may I be kind to myself in this moment? You may like to place your hand on your heart if that feels soothing or comforting for you. And really start to soak up feelings of care. So in summary, I'll leave you with a quote from one of my teachers, Jack Cornfield. We don't need to forget the difficulties of our life. We need to make room with a larger perspective. So there's space to hold them there along with the beauty and amazement and the wonder of life. Namaste.